I can't wait till Callan is hosting America's Got Talent.
Oh, same, dude.
No, Callan's gonna host.
Welcome to YouTube. Just no idea.
We're friends that laugh, we're friends that shout. Sometimes we don't know what we're talking about, but that won't stop us. Nothing can stop us. Ooh, yeah. 'Cause I can show you use the love, just rebrand it enough. It's stronger, better, bigger power, 'cause it is the golden hour. It's the golden hour.
What's up, dude?
What up, bro?
Sandals with socks. You ruined my day.
No, because fuck it, bro. I actually really like these. Oh, the screen's not up.
Come on, Eric.
You gotta wear sandals with socks.
Oh,
because
yeah.
You know why?
Wait, you're co-signing this?
Yeah, I'm
no,
gonna tell you why.
No, you should. Not in the house, not outside. You gotta have a little respect.
All
for
right,
yourself.
yeah, but I don't really.
No, but when you
I
go to
wouldn't-
pee, you realize how much pee gets on your feet.
Oh yeah.
But I wouldn't.
yeah.
I wouldn't. But
Oh,
it's
yeah.
it's just here, you know. I don't care.
Oh, you
It's
have no
your
respect.
work, though,
You have
man.
No respect for us.
Would you come to ESPN if you're working for them in sandals?
Yeah, I would.
You can't just let that slide. You hear what this fucker said?
I heard him.
No,
The way he said it too, like.
I respect
Well,
you.
HR wants to talk to you after this.
No, I respect you.
Aren't you
Been there.
HR?
I respect you. I respect you for. I'm allowing you to see me in my natch, in my natural habitat. So
But
you're
then
welcome.
your kids dress like
Your
that.
natch.
Yeah. Well,
But then your kids are gonna dress like that.
that's
think it's
okay.
No, they get bullied like that.
speaking of which, check out the freaking merch. Dude.
Oh, I'm not mad at that. Little flame on the side.
Yeah, I'll be in Irvine. Yeah, but I got put my website up, dude. I have a bunch of websites.
Dude, hit chin.
I know. Hit chin.
Yeah, just hit them.
But why is it not up though? Oh, okay. You don't let me? Or-
Oh, that's my dog.
Okay, there we go. Go to tour. Yeah, thanks.
Now it's not called Grow or Die anymore.
No, my special. That's my special. My
God,
tour is
I thought your
called.
tour was also called that.
No, my tour is called Straight Out of the Multiverse. I'll be in Fresno. Look at all these spots
This
here.
comes out on
scroll
Thursday.
Out.
Well,
Yeah,
not on Thursday.
but scroll down and see where all the. I'm going. I don't
You
even
don't
know
like
where
the
I'm going.
main cities, huh?
Oh no, yeah, I do. Watch.
Oh, Santa Barbara. That'd be fun.
Am I playing Santa Barbara?
Yeah.
Where? No, Santa
Barbara-
Rosa. It says Santa Rosa.
Okay, sorry.
Spokane, Amarillo, Lubbock. Now here, get to the
Amarillo.
name.
Lubbock. Name the college in Lubbock. Go.
Portland, Oregon. Portland, Maine. Cheyenne.
Texas Tech.
Denver. There's Denver. There's your place, Denver.
You're thinking of
Chrislea.com. New York. Boston.
Wyoming. Not the move.
Yeah, so that's where I'll be a bunch of different places.
And I'll be
Boston.
at the Wicked
Chrislea.com.
Funny North Andover. That's outside of Boston. One night on the 22nd.
What is it?
That's far to go for
Comedy
one
Club.
night, dog.
Well, I'm gonna be out in.
Yeah.
I was last night, according to this. I was in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Oh, gotcha. You're
Yeah. And now I'm going to do that.
That's
so
still
one
far
night.
from North Carolina. No?
Yeah, super far.
Well, what, you taking a plane there, though?
No, I'm gonna walk.
Train.
Well, I mean, you can
He's going
drive.
by train.
No, I'm gonna take the. I'm flying. It is what it is, man.
Yeah, no, I know. I get
That's
it.
the
Dude, I
hustle.
had to. Go ahead.
I was in Biloxi, Mississippi,
Oh, doing the.
doing the fight commentating, and it was Biloxi's dope.
Yeah, that's what I hear.
Your tie was trash.
what I
Though.
hear.
Why even have a tie on if you're gonna
Nah,
have it?
because.
It's kind of like professional, but I'm a fun guy.
Yeah.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Like you put it on and you were like, yeah, it's getting started.
No,
Yeah,
straight.
yeah.
I was straight. Just wearing Biloxi. I'm gonna loosen this thing.
It
up.
was cool.
How was that? How was that? Like when you like as a professional fighter, former professional fighter, you're watching all the spectacle of it. Like,
Yeah.
what was it? How was it? For
I love
you?
it.
What fight was it? The
It was bare knuckle MMA. I mean, brutal knockouts, man.
Oh
Really?
God.
Yeah, there's 10 fights, 9 finishes.
Knuckle.
There's a dude who got
9
knocked out,
finishes.
had his 10-year-old son in his corner.
Oh no.
He gets brutally knocked out, and you see his son crying. That's when I was like, oh man,
That's why you got out of it.
oh man, it's just tough. The dude came in with his, and then he brought a dog with him. The dope is like it's like a pit bull English
That
bulldog
same guy?
mix. The guy walks down playing Snoop Dogg as his intro music. Snoop Dogg. I'm like, whoa, giant black guy. Frank, I think name's Tate, giant dude. Yeah. Dog's walking with him, didn't give a fuck. Goes in, boom, left hook, knocks it out. The dog comes in the ring, high fives him. I went, what is he, the greatest fighter ever? This is fucking
That
dope.
should have been on Netflix.
That's more.
The people yeah, that should have been on Netflix. Yeah, 100%.
That sounds way better.
Yeah, there he is, Frank Tate. Vicious knockout.
Wow.
No, I love it, man. I like talking to the fighters before, relating to them with camp and everything they're going through. I love it.
I thought it was
do.
boxing.
Nah, man.
yeah.
So you're thinking of bare knuckle,
Yeah.
which is BKFC. We are game bred, bare knuckle mixed martial arts. So there can be takedowns. Like Charles Rosa got a anaconda choke. Yeah, but I don't get why a lot of guys they're not grappling.
What's
They're
an
just-
anaconda choke?
It's like a
Do it to
dart.
Eric.
Well, they don't want none until you got
No.
none.
I already thought of that and dismissed it.
No, you didn't. Okay, you got
I
to do
did.
it.
I did.
I did it. You did it. Okay. So
I
don't-
said, what's the anaconda joke? I don't want you to say the Sir Mix-a-Lot thing.
Well, he don't want none.
I know.
Unless you got guns.
Well, are you not allowed to do that in a UFC?
You are.
No, you are. You're not
Oh.
allowed doing BKFC,
Oh, got
bare
it.
knuckle boxing.
Then the
This is bare
KFC.
knuckle MMA. But the
Can't
guys,
do it at the KFC.
the guys who are there aren't really heavy grapplers. What, I missed it. What did he say?
You can't do it at the KFC.
No, you can't do BKFC
Right.
at KFC.
Yeah, because you need a biscuit and
In the
Can't do it.
LBC.
You can't do it in the BK or the KFC.
Can't do BKFC
Mickey D's.
in the KFC in the LBC and Mickey D's.
It's so stupid.
Uh-huh.
This feels like the Canadian Football League, right?
Yeah.
Well, not
In
except for
comparison to, you know what I'm trying to say?
except for
It's
their
just-
Like you're
it's-
trying to get in UFC, you
it's-
can't, so you go play in Canada.
Most of these guys were already in the UFC.
Yeah.
At
Oh, so
least
this is like
11
the-
by my count.
So this is like the
At least 11 former UFC fighters.
Yeah, a lot of them already had their UFC run, or
Oh, got it,
that Guto was a glory kickboxing world class
this is
striker.
like Ice Cube's league.
what does Ice Cube do again?
The 3-on-3.
Oh, yeah, oh, yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
the 3-on-3 league.
But also,
It's
like,
not a bad comparison, to be honest.
That's not bad because it's different. It's the same sport, but it's different.
Yeah, yeah.
And they market different, but it's exciting. Yeah.
dude.
So yeah,
dude,
it's better comparison.
Dude, Tapology.
Don't ever
That's
say I'm
hilarious.
working the CFL again. What'd you say?
No. It's different. I don't agree. I mean, look, I get it. UFC's the big one. NFL's the big one. But still,
I've talked too much shit to work in the UFC. I thought
But-
about that the other day.
yeah, but still, they're still beating the shit out of each other. So it's not like,
No,
it's-
I get
it's
it,
brutal.
but like you have there's,
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
levels.
yeah.
I guess.
Now I know that there's a UFC fight coming up in LA. I think we should go as a group.
Is there?
At the Clippers arena?
Who's doing
What
it?
was it? The Aztec Inuit Indigenous
Wow.
Day people
Something there.
arena?
I think we should go.
Where
and,
is it?
Make that.
Well, I mean, what?
It's
Who's
where the
fighting?
Clippers.
Right. But who's fighting?
Could be a
They
Patreon
haven't announced
episode.
who's on the card yet.
Okay.
TBD versus TBD.
Who knows? It could be us on the card.
Dude, we don't even know. We're sitting in the crowd and they're like,
What the fuck?
yeah.
That's their new thing.
Yeah.
You're up.
They just pick someone.
You've been selected.
A Kill Tony, but for fighting. Someone suggested
Yeah.
that to me. I love the idea.
Is that not a great idea?
No,
No, for real, it's kill Tony, but
That's a big,
killing
They do
Tony.
that in movies all the time. It's the guy in the ring. They go, "Who's willing to challenge?" You know,
And the guy's he's down on his luck. He's like, looks like
Yeah.
it's yeah.
be like, "Is that Chin?"
I love that idea. Company pays for it.
God, what is that? Fucking 7 tickets to the UFC.
You don't got somebody.
This
you can
isn't
call?
JRE. I could call. Yeah, I have a few people I
You
can
got
ask.
somebody you call.
Yeah.
Here, this is what I know.
There's a few people.
By the way, I know that would be a big deal for you to go because you kind of, it's a former thing you did, and it's like you don't want to be around that. But I just think it would be good if we went as a group.
No, I'm better now with it. I'm better now. Yeah, I'm better
right,
now.
then
I
let's
could
go.
go.
All
Yeah,
right.
Eric.
Okay.
Chris is
I'll go. Yeah.
I don't
like
think
to
Chris
go.
is gonna show up.
No, I would like to go.
I think it would be funny if we're there.
Yeah. I would go.
I think
I wanna wear
Chris.
a mink-
You're like me. I think you're like, I don't want to do this.
But I want
once
to
you're-
rent a mink.
Yeah.
Once you're there,
Yeah, Chris.
it's like nobody puts on a better show in
a-
professional sports than the UFC.
Oh wow,
I
really?
want to put on a
Yeah.
mink coat with a mink hat. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
wanna
like
look like a
Cameron.
promoter?
Yeah,
Cameron.
Look like
The
Frank,
Cameron of UFC.
yeah, from the
American
Denzel
Gangster.
Washington
Well,
movie.
Cameron is funnier, but god damn it, it's like you find Denzel from the movie. Okay, I said Cameron 3 times. Nobody listened to me.
Because you're not, you know what? You're not really in it.
I'm not
today.
projecting. You're
Yeah,
right.
you're not in it. This
You're
is
right.
like,
And I knew
this
he
version
wasn't.
of you. I don't like
You're
it.
right.
Dude, it
Yeah,
started
it's
with
because
that.
you have these bullshit slippers.
He's
and
too
socks on.
comfortable. He's
You
too
think
comfortable.
You're at home.
You're too comfortable.
And this is how you do your jokes at home. 'Cause
Yep.
You're just kind of half-ass resting. And,
Yep.
you need to do
Stupid,
it.
Frank
stupid
Lucas.
assholes.
There it is. That's how I'm going to the fight.
Yeah, look at that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and there's Chin on the right.
No, you're right. That's better.
Do your mustache like that shit.
I will one day.
You think it's the sandals that's making me like that?
Yeah,
I don't
too
think
comfortable.
Take your socks off.
When you wear
You'll see.
sandals outside your
Only
house,
vibe.
you're basically saying,
I'm home.
Fuck it.
Yeah,
I get it.
everything's home.
You know what it
I
is?
wanted to try it,
When you were
guys.
standing outside the house, you go, I give up.
Wait, can I tell you guys this?
All right, what?
The other day, I say, okay, I'll take Wolf H and I'll go down to get like some smoothies from this place down the street or whatever, right? It is such a, when you're taking the kid, you have to. There's so much you have to do. So I get in the car and I realize I have my house slippers on, and I get out of the car and I'm like, oh fuck, I got on fluffy house slippers.
Yeah. That's cool.
It's not.
And I just
can't.
walk.
Well,
you know what? And I was.
Yeah.
I was. My inner Chris was like, you know what? This is how you do it.
You should have hit inner Brendan because Tiger.
You would have went barefoot.
Because I was out of town. Yeah, I
have
would have
bare
taken him
feet?
off. No, Tiger, his mom was like, hey, we're going to practice. Get your sandals on. He's like, oh, Dad said I can't wear sandals. Only losers wear sandals outside the house. She called me. She's like, look what you're doing. I'm
Yeah.
like, I couldn't be more proud of
No.
that kid.
Raising
right
a
now.
man.
Yeah, dude. Not raising a schlub.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Get a little respect for yourself, man. You leave the house.
I-
I don't take you serious.
I don't
can't take
need
serious.
you to. I'm a comedian, and also, who cares? I'm fine. Don't take me serious.
Hey,
what?
your wife cares.
You know what?
Guarantee it.
I don't like this. I don't like it.
Oh, well,
The sunglasses, the
Give a fuck.
sweats, your
Bro.
bullshit attitude right
Yeah.
now. See how you're acting?
ChrisLear.com. Dude, you know what? You know what it is? You guys,
You know what it is?
what
It's not inspiring.
No,
Yeah, it's
you know
not-
you know what you
you're
guys
not-
are.
You're not moving
you're
us
in-
right now.
you're-
You're supposed to be.
You know what
our,
you're doing?
Okay.
You're
You're
cashing
supposed to
it
be our
in.
quarterback.
No, I'm not.
You're supposed to be like, you know what I mean?
You're
You're bullshitting right now.
you're intimidated by the realness. You're intimidated by the realness.
No. The
And this is the realness.
No.
And you're intimidated by it. And I get it, dude. I've been intimidated by realness before. But right now, that's what I smell.
All right, there he
And
is.
it's coming back. We're getting them
There
going.
he is.
Don't make
We're
me, dude.
stoking
Come
the
on
fire,
now,
dude.
Dun, dun, dun.
Don't make me, dude.
Dun, dun.
Fuck yeah, man. I got in the car today and I got coffee. I got in the car. I put the coffee in the
car?
car. My white girl.
Okay.
And
White girl with the red guts.
red on the inside and the outside.
Oh my god.
So
Peanut butter jelly.
so I got in and I put the coffee on the
Cup holder.
cup holder. I drive here, get here, pick up the coffee. Bottom is open, and I go and I'm like, "What the fuck, dude? It's like soup in the cup holder." And
Oh,
Drink it.
Did you? I know, but wait. Did you have? Wait.
Okay.
Did you have a thought of like, fuck the podcast? I need to go back there and tell these
No,
fucks
no,
like, what
no,
the fuck?
no, no, because it wasn't their fault. I had a fucking nail clipper in the cup holder.
Like sticking
Idiot.
up.
You
Fuck
cut
me.
your nails in the car?
Dude, let me tell you something right now. Let me tell you something right now.
You're disgusting.
Oh yeah, let me tell you something right now.
Tell us.
I cut my nails anywhere, bro. Everywhere. I cut my nails wherever the fuck I am and wherever there's a nail clipper and whenever they're long enough.
This is like the start of an Eminem song.
Nails are long. Knees weak, nails are long. Dude, but I cut them, dude. I cut them and I
So you're
feel
just driving and cutting.
Yep. Like that guy
You
in
need a
fucking
Tesla.
Storage Wars. Yep. Yep. I park. I go kick all over. Open the door. Get out. All on the ground, dude. You're welcome, Earth. Yep.
That people are going on scavenger hunts for deleted
Yep.
nails.
Yep. Get him. Yep. Get my fucking.
I
What do you
haven't
call
seen
it?
that guy.
You
Bring
know?
him up,
You know?
Nick.
You know? No. Oh, really? Go to the Yup Storage Wars. Just write in.
Storage Wars is hilarious.
You don't know the Yup Storage Wars guy?
Real quick, Chris. So I got these.
Hell yeah.
Wearing sandals.
Yep.
Got my clippers.
Oh!
You're an Asian man.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. That's good. That is good. That
You're
is good.
literally an Asian man.
Yeah.
Flip. Dude, we love that shit.
Let me see him.
Except it's clip like the nail
Let me hear
clip.
your best bit.
Oh, see, this is it. Just
One thing we never
This is
ever
it,
do
not-
is yup.
It's 3 minutes
ever.
straight.
Unless we make fun
of
of,
the guy doing it or of people doing it. Oh,
Yep.
This is your guy?
Yep.
Why'd you saying yep?
That's how he goes. Like, yo, I'll raise the
Oh,
price.
gotcha.
Yeah,
Yep.
I bet.
Lots of
not
time when
easy
we cross
being the yup
Wisconsin
man.
on story.
Somebody's got to do it.
Oh wow, this guy.
Him is a yep, man. Merch.
This guy. This is the Jake Paul of.
Yep.
Oh, Storage Wars? He's famous?
Jake Paul's fighting him soon. Dude, I think that there should be I would go on there and I would use his yup against him and just fucking overtake it and be like, you can't tell me not to do yup.
Yeah. You don't
own
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I can do it longer too, for
louder.
sure. I could do it way longer.
And louder.
Maybe, but I
you
could
just
definitely
had
do it
to
longer.
change it a little bit. So he would go, yup, and I would go, yeah. You know,
Did you tone you up? Did you tone you up?
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah.
Dude, anyway, that is so cool. So you clip your nails wherever, Chin?
In my car too.
Hell yeah, bro.
I do it at the studio here.
Hell yeah, bro.
Chin also eats seaweed every day.
Name a place.
I do it in the shower.
Name a place.
Coffee bean?
Movie theater.
Done it.
Movie theater.
Done it.
Oh.
Yeah. During Contagion with Matt Damon. Yeah.
What a poll.
Funeral.
Yeah, that's too much.
Not yet, but I'll do it at my own, dude.
Oh, Nick.
Like this, like this.
No, they're just gonna. That's how they're gonna leave you like that. Can we just, since can we get our Tyson Paul analysis?
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Did you see it?
Well, he probably did already. I saw it. I have to say, I am. You know me. I'm like the last guy to believe anything, bro. That was so set up and just.
Well, here's my first problem
What?
with the whole thing: the buffering. Like,
Well, it's a Netflix issue.
Right.
I know, but it's like
But you knew that was
dude,
gonna
this
happen.
company has so much money. It's like, what are we talking about? Like when you watch the
Bandwidth is
NFL,
bandwidth,
when
though,
you watch
dude.
the NFL on Prime on a Thursday night, that shit is crisp
Oh,
and
nice,
clear.
nice. Okay, cool.
Okay, so
It's
I'm
Crispin
wondering
Glover. It's
if-
Crispin
But they're
Glover.
not,
I'm wondering-
they're not getting 60 million at a
okay,
time.
even still though, dude, 17
They're
million
not
compared to
yeah,
60
true,
million.
Not even
true.
close.
That's
I know,
true.
but even still, it's like.
Well, it is Crispin Glover though, so you
But
gotta.
I'm wondering though if was the NFL watching that and being like, hey, it's not going to be like that during our games, right?
No, it won't, because they won't get 60 million views.
Yeah, that's true. 60 million is like Super Bowl.
Yeah, but I think that if it's free, if
Yeah.
it's on Netflix,
Yeah.
they might get a lot of people who will be like, "Oh, there's a real game on." They might.
True.
They
true,
still won't get
true.
60.
They won't
I
get
don't know.
60, yeah. But still, dude,
Worldwide, they might.
they'll
They
figure
might.
it out soon. They'll figure it out
Even
soon.
if it's for a little while, they'd be like, "Oh, look at this."
Either way, they got to figure it out.
That's what I'm saying.
yeah.
So that was my first issue.
Right.
Yeah.
And the other one
Nice.
was like they
Thanks.
started the fights off with this like
That's boxing.
influencer
That's boxing.
guy.
It's the worst.
I know, but I didn't like the guy was humping the guy on the.
What?
Yeah, he was a clown,
are you talking about?
dude.
Oh, that shit. Yeah, that was
fight
stupid.
was
Damn,
crazy.
Eric, a real one. He watched the full card.
Why did
Yeah,
he do that?
I watched the whole thing. It was crazy, and I thought, okay, is this what it's gonna be like? It made me feel like, oh, these aren't real fights.
Yeah.
It's
And then
just-
the next fight
yeah.
came on, and it was the how many fights were there? 4? Was that the good one? There was a real good one.
The co-main event with the girls?
No, Ramos and Barriaros.
No, it's always good
whatever
to
his
watch.
name
It's
is.
always good to
Real
watch
fights.
guys.
Two Mexican guys fight.
Yeah.
That was a
not-
great fight.
Yeah.
Listen, that was a great fight. Right.
Probably the best fight on the card.
But it was the best fight. And then it got down to the end, and then the boxing does their bullshit like they always do, and you
Drag
don't
it
understand
out.
the scoring.
Yeah.
Like, I don't understand the scoring.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? They should have a fucking scoreboard up. This is how boxing should go. It should be a scoreboard after every round,
Oh.
and they go, oh, you're down.
People always ask for that, yeah.
Because I don't understand how this goes. So that fight. Now, the girl fight, listen, I know a lot
She
of
put a
people-
pussy on her eye. You saw that?
Oh, dude. that
It
shit was
opened
crazy.
all up, man.
I didn't
Hey, I'm
like-
gonna put a pussy on your eye.
I don't like the girl fight.
Pop. Yeah, I don't ever want to see girls fight. There we go. He said it. Fuck, he's sexist, but he said it. Dude, I don't ever want to see girls fight. And it's not because I want to see them at home with an apron on. Just like,
Or fight with an apron on.
all right, sure. Or you know what? Do pie wars. No, I'm kidding. But no, I am joking though. Yeah.
Just in their face.
That's
Hot cherry.
But it's just like I don't want to see a fucking woman with a pussy above her eye, man.
It's
Dude, and
tough.
if it wasn't for the headbutt that even
Yeah,
when
I
she
know.
got that,
I know.
The headbutt
Look
got
at that,
The rest
dude.
of the fight was like nothing. They don't
Gash.
even do damage. with
Just a
gloves
loose
on.
pussy.
You keep saying that, it makes you feel sick.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting, but it needs to be
Wait,
disgusting
hold on a
because we
second.
need to stop
Wait.
this. No. Oh, dude, no. Now that's disgusting. He's thinking about hot dogging it. That is absolutely
Hold on a
disgusting.
second, y'all.
That is disgusting, dude. No.
And she got a little,
No, dude. Demonetize us.
Their fight was better than Jake and Tyson, though,
yeah. Well, that fight was just a crap.
which isn't saying much.
What's that?
Antonio Brown
Yeah.
was streaming it, and he had at one point he had 6 million because he was there and he was filming the board, and he had 6 million people watching his Twitter stream.
Did they shut him down or no?
I don't think so.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Well, yeah, because you couldn't. It was buffering on Netflix, so you had to.
So everyone went to him.
Shit, dude.
Wow.
Fuck, I should have been there and just screamed out chrisleah.com.
I'm surprised Elon doesn't do something like that. Sign a deal where you're just watching it on Twitter.
Why not?
Eventually he will.
I think, but it was all. I mean, dude,
Look, when Tyson came out, there was a lot of like, it's nostalgia.
I get that.
It's good feelings, right? And then when they showed him, even during the walk, I was like, he almost fell, and I was like,
Be great.
oh, this dude's, he's all of 58.
Yeah.
All of 58.
Every bit.
And then like in the ring, he looked slow, and then like
His reaction time.
Reaction
That's
time
usually
was
the
slow.
first thing I noticed.
Well, and then like the even these would-be announcers that they had were like, ooh, this looks sad. You know, and the one corny ass white dude making rap references every 10
What,
minutes
really?
was driving me
Who was
crazy.
that, Nick?
Mauro Ronaldo. He's always like,
That's my boy.
Like
did you say?
Jay-Z said, you know,
Yeah.
brush your shoulders off.
Oh,
you
he's
know?
no.
living in the LBC. And
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
How old is he?
So corny.
How old is he?
50 maybe?
Oh, dude, hang
Or
it
60
up,
60 probably.
dude.
He's a good dude.
Yeah, no, that's good. That's good.
No,
Yeah,
but
he's a
the-
good dude.
but-
Don't talk shit about him. He's our friend.
Oh, whatever.
But
He's been doing it forever.
that's cool. That's cool. But don't say the Jay-Z stuff. But that's cool.
Yeah, he did pride fights in like the early
What?
2000s. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I
was
worked
him and
with,
Boss.
I worked with him at Showtime.
Oh,
yeah.
cool. Yeah, yeah. Don't talk shit, Eric.
I see what you're saying though. So if you haven't heard it before, you're like,
I wouldn't
yeah,
do that.
I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's fine. But some
Hey,
people
hey,
think
hey,
it is.
Chris. He was corny.
Yeah, it's not being mean. If
It's not
Eric
being mean.
thinks
It's
that,
fucking
yeah.
corny. But anyways.
If we're cool, I'll say it's corny. But I just.
Anyways, and so then like, you know, the Tyson gets in the ring, and I, as a casual boxing fan, I was like, oh, Jake Paul's not fighting him. Like I think there was a
Right.
point you get in the ring with you. It'd be like you're fighting your kid or something.
Yeah.
And you go, oh, I can knock him.
That's what Jake said. Jake was like, after like 2 rounds, he's like, oh man, I'm not gonna disrespect him and light him up.
Really?
Yeah. No, he was like, no, he was like, that's just not showing respect.
Okay, well,
Because he was like, could I have got him out of there? Of course. That's not what you do to Mike Tyson.
okay, I disagree completely.
Really?
I think he should have knocked him out and be done with this.
I don't think so.
Let me make my point.
Please.
And you could counter
Yeah.
it. I think he should have knocked him out. All right. And then, like, that would have made him the villain he always claims he is, even if he doesn't want to be.
He's hated no matter what.
He's hated no matter what.
Double
I think
down.
you double down. You knock him out, and then
That's where the
people are
money's
like,
at.
then real fighters are like,
Canelo's gonna be like, that was my
I
hero.
can't believe you did that to Mike. And then it inspires.
Yeah.
Boxing would be like,
Yep.
oh man, Jake Paul. He could do more commercials. He could be all like, it would be like more like WWE.
Yeah.
You know, but like
He's
real.
the heel, yeah.
Yeah, he's the heel. You know, he's the freaking ultimate warrior when he was evil or
No,
whoever. right?
I vibe on that.
You know, so I just think that because, but also
You're gonna be hated no matter what. Might as well go out on
no,
your
no,
shield.
because he's still hated now because it's like, why'd you not really fight this guy?
Yeah.
So it still doesn't even matter. But I saw it. There's a great video on the internet of like, you know, whatever swing. Both of them didn't do it.
I sent it to you, and nobody responded in the group
because we've
text.
seen it. I have better group texts.
But it's
from
just
other-
like, what
my
you could
other
at least give
groups
me
that are
credit
better.
for being like, I see that, or heart it or something, dude.
You
It's
know,
like
a hard. But anyways,
even fucking
Jake Paul had a chance.
that
to
white
knock
guy
him
over there
out.
didn't say anything.
And Mike Tyson had a chance to at least come back.
Yeah.
You know. But here's another one. Let me ask you this too. I wanted to ask you this since I saw this. You know, everybody keeps talking about like, man, when you saw Mike doing the sparring, he looked real powerful.
mitts,
The
yeah.
mitts. I'm like, I remember doing a boxing workout.
Oh yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
feeling
like Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah,
like
yeah,
shit,
that's
Can
different.
I get in the
Nah,
ring?
nah, you can't.
Because the
Yeah,
guy's going like this.
yeah, you can't. You can, that's so different, bro.
I know, but
Yeah,
when
no, I know you know.
see
It sells the public though. Like my
Yeah.
dad was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
dude, Mike Tyson looks fast. I went, uh-huh.
Right.
Oh, this can be big. He got him.
Yeah, it's like writing jokes on Twitter.
Yeah. Or
know.
memes, like those meme comics.
Yeah, it's like, dude, it's not like getting on stage and
But
fucking.
it was real slow, huh? Like
Jake's
so slow.
okay. So here we go. Corny ass white dude makes another hip hop reference.
You're trying to bet on it?
I was trying to bet on it on Kalshi. Yeah, what the fuck? it wasn't up there. It was only political stuff.
So Chris puts Mike is like not doing anything. I put he's 60. I know, but come on, I want to see that shit. I put he can't, dude. He's fucking 70. He just kept getting older.
That's funny.
He came in the ring
and
like
then I
this.
and then I laid it down right there. That was the best fight I've ever seen. Thank you guys, Tyson, Paul. Thank you guys.
So I don't know what's going to
The
happen.
thing, the thing for Netflix though, like they're not in the fight game.
Nobody
they,
gives a
they
fuck,
don't know
bro.
Shit.
Oh.
Netflix goes, how many views?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I was
Except
gonna
for
We'll do it again.
No. I was going to say the Netflix part of it is fine.
Yeah.
It was a spectacle.
Yeah.
The people that are upset are Vegas and the boxing commission.
I guess,
those are
yeah.
the people that are upset. Like if you're Vegas, I mean, they must have lost a lot.
Which
of money.
I'm not.
No,
I'm not
they-
Vegas.
No, they made a ton of money because
Really? I thought all the bets were on
67% of the money was on Tyson,
Really?
and it was the biggest handle ever for a combat sports fight.
Oh my God!
And
that's why they're upset.
when it was
So
announced,
Vegas lost.
when it was just to be clear, when it was announced, I said
Because Jake won, all the money was on
Got it,
Tyson.
got it.
Yeah, so Vegas is loving it, and just so we're clear, when it was announced, it went Jake Paul by decision.
You did. Oh yeah.
From
okay.
the minute
Yeah.
this was even
Yeah,
rumbling,
yeah,
the
yeah,
grumblings of them, I'm
Yeah.
like, Jake Paul wins by decision.
rumblings or grumblings. Yes.
But then it's like you can't. I mean, what was it'd be like betting on WrestleMania.
Right. Right. Well,
They
that's
don't
what I'm
let-
saying.
they don't
Yeah,
let you do
it's
that.
it's bad. They should get the feds.
No, that
involved.
was real. And Jake could potentially have knocked him out,
Yeah.
Or if he went in there just fucked around and Tyson caught him, like that's what you're betting on.
Yeah, but Tyson
WWE
could have
is-
caught him a few times, and I feel like he held back.
He's 70.
Okay.
dude.
Okay.
So like his reaction time's
all
not
right. All right.
there.
All right. You know.
It's like Stipe John Jones. If you watch that, like you're like, oh no,
Stipe's 42, but that's so.
but 79 in fight years.
Yeah.
Like it's just the first thing to go is your reaction time.
Really?
So when you can't counter back,
Can we
you just
make
get
can we
lit
make
the
a
fuck
fight
up.
years
Is that
chart?
actually right? The first thing to go is your reaction time.
Yes.
Dude, it was so funny that clip with you and Brian on his thing where he pretended like he watched it, where he thought it was one round or something. What a fucking moron!
Brian's like, can we talk about the fights? Yeah, he goes, so that
You were trying to watch on YouTube.
He goes,
thought.
it got done in one round. I went, what'd you say? He goes, it was only one round. I went, no, it isn't. I go, you didn't watch
He
it.
said, no, he said, no, I watched
He
it
goes,
on
no,
YouTube.
I watched it on YouTube. I went, you think the UFC is allowing you to stream it on YouTube? He goes, maybe it's
Yeah.
highlights. I went, oh, fuck, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, his reaction time went down too.
Yeah.
So this, I saw this. Did we do? I did this on Congratulations.
Oh yeah,
For
group chat.
in-depth analysis, you can go over there.
I
but
love, she goes, wow, it's something I haven't
so good.
considered
The whole
before.
thing is so good. The
Well,
whole
in
thing.
your
You've
return
seen
to
it,
the
right?
ring for this fight, you are setting
showed
a
it
monumental
75,000
opportunity for
times
kids
now.
my age to see the legend Mike Tyson in the ring for the first time. So after such a successful career, what type of legacy would you like to
Wait,
leave?
pause for 1
behind?
second, then we'll get to the next part of this. Okay, the first part of this, what this girl just said, is like if like somebody was watching LL Cool J, and you only know him as like an actor on a fucking dumb show, and she's like, oh, so this is the first time I get to hear you rap.
Right.
I
She
didn't
doesn't
even-
know this guy said, "I'll fuck you till you love me," or "I'll eat your children." Yeah.
Like the fact that this little girl is
Yeah,
interviewing a
yeah.
dude that bit a man's
Yeah,
ear,
yeah.
and went to jail for rape.
Right. She's just like, so we're here with Mike Tyson. Served
it's so
4
like,
years.
crazy.
Yeah, like he's not a caged
yeah.
animal.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, like
It's
a
so
monster.
crazy.
I will eat you. I will eat
But
you.
it's so but even
This
with
is great for
even-
America. This is America right here.
Right,
by the way.
right.
You
But-
can be redeemed.
Right.
And then now.
No. See, that's what I was gonna vibe on. You can be redeemed if you play the game. If Hollywood and America decides you're the nice guy, because remember he was vilified until he did The Hangover. Then like, oh yeah, we like Mike Tyson. White people co-sign him. Snoop Dogg was on trial for murder.
So weird,
This motherfucker's
bro.
on The Voice. He's everybody.
So
He's Martha. Martha
weird,
Stewart went to
dude.
prison, and we're like, no, she's good.
Insane, bro.
And then certain friends of mine don't do shit with allegations, and they get casted off the island.
It's
But
so
we'll pretend that he's
crazy,
everybody's
dude.
fucking uncle.
Brian Callen, not me, but it's just, and it's weird because what's weird.
I can't wait till Callen is hosting America's Got Talent.
Oh, same, dude.
No, Callen's gonna host.
Welcome to YouTube. Just no idea. Just no idea.
No, I want.
Cal's gonna host
I want
The Masked
Callen on
Singer.
Dances with the Stars.
Oh,
He would
dude.
crush it.
Yeah, he would.
He would crush it.
Yeah, his stupid face while he was dancing, bro.
Yeah, but again,
All
it is
serious.
Yep.
very to me. This is very like what a weird image when you're, especially when you're old. When you're old, because listen, man, I'm a '90s kid,
Right.
You know what I mean? And I'm looking at this like,
Yeah.
what?
Hell
Okay,
yeah.
But
So
she's
go-
a sweet girl. You can tell she does
Of
all
course,
these
of
interviews.
course.
She's like, your legacy. He's like, what the fuck you talking about?
What the fuck
legacy?
is a legacy, bitch? Just, she's
Fine, when
13.
it's all said and done.
Well, I don't know. I don't believe in the word legacy.
He also has a
I
tattoo on
think
his
that's another
face.
word for ego.
We forget that
Legacy
because he's
doesn't
black
mean
and it's hard to
nothing.
see.
It's just
I
something
don't.
that everybody grabbed onto. Someone said that word and everyone grabbed on the word, so now it's used every 5 seconds.
He's a little
It means
man.
absolutely nothing to me. I'm just passing through. I'm gonna die, and it's gonna be over.
That look, I love. He's just staring at
Wow,
himself.
it's great.
In disgust.
Well, because she looked a little bit like
Little-
a young
little
Robin
big ego,
Gibbons.
So I'm a guy. I want people to think that I'm this, I'm great. No, we're nothing. We're dead.
He's looking at her
We're
like,
dust.
I remember a girl
We're
like you
absolutely
ruined my
nothing.
life.
He's probably on shrooms and
Our
thinks it's
legacy is
Robin
nothing.
Givens.
I thought it was a different girl. It was Robin
Thank you
Gibbons.
so much for sharing that. That is something that I have.
Yeah, thank you so much.
not
Thank you so
heard
much.
before.
Thank you for
Someone
sitting down.
saying
And
Thank you for
answer.
scaring the
Can
shit
you
out of
really
me.
imagine
Yeah.
somebody-
Mom?
How amazing it would be if she just started crying.
Yeah.
Just like this. And she's like,
no, but Chris, no, it goes from him down to
Yeah,
her,
yeah.
and she's just like,
yeah.
yes, this is weird. This is a weird. It's amazing. It's amazing.
He don't
and
fuck
weird.
around.
It's
Yeah, he don't
amazing
fuck
It
around.
is, yeah.
I don't know. It look like we latch on to what we latch on to, man. I mean, it is what it is. You know,
Meaning,
because like okay, the examples you gave though is like so Snoop Dogg,
Right,
black,
right,
Mike Tyson,
right,
black,
right.
Martha Stewart,
Martha Stewart, there's the
insider
one.
trading.
Yeah, but
But she got co-signed by she partnered up with Snoop.
Yeah, exactly.
I know.
She
But,
has some big ass.
That's what I'm
tit
saying.
hands.
I know,
Well,
but like
she does?
insider
Yeah.
trading.
Oh,
Heaters.
well, what I'm saying is,
No. You know what? You know what? Actually,
Let's see what happens to
you're
Brett
wrong.
Favre. See what happens to Brett Favre.
Wait. You're wrong about this.
Brett Favre's fine.
She actually didn't go to jail for insider trading. She went to jail for lying about insider trading.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. But still.
What about
She lied in trial.
Yeah.
And that's why she went
under
to jail.
oath?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ain't
she's-
that some weird shit though?
Yeah. Well, it is very black.
she
It
didn't go
is
to-
very black to lie in
She went to
trial.
like she didn't go to like prison.
I'm just racist at this point, dude.
So anyway,
Try to make jokes, and it's just I don't know. It's
you're
the
not in it
slippers.
today. It's the slippers and the
Yeah.
glasses.
So hold on. So here's the deal. So what about Brett Favre?
Brett Favre's fine now.
He spoke at one of the Trump's rallies. He's back.
You know, he's back. You see
That guy
what?
stole so much money, right?
Yeah, from welfare.
2.5.
So bad.
Well,
Did
he
he
was-
actually do it?
he was a part of.
He
I
did
guess
it,
I don't
but
know.
he's smart about it because they put him on, on the stand where we talked about it.
Right.
And he was like, "Yeah, that is crazy. I have Parkinson's."
Oh.
Everyone's like, "Right, but you're here to talk about the money you stole." He's like, "Yeah, I don't remember doing. I have Parkinson's." And then everyone just felt sorry for him. And then now he's speaking
Not
to the
really,
Trump
though.
rally.
I
So
guess.
he's out. It's over.
What?
No one talks about it anymore.
But hold on a second though. But wasn't he just kind of in the same way that Tom Brady was a part of that cryptocurrency?
Watergate. Oh.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
he was just a part of that crypto guy that
Right.
went to jail. He's in jail with P Diddy.
Right.
Like people.
Tom Brady was,
Yeah, he was a part of that. There was a lot of
I didn't know
celebrities
that
a part
either,
of that cryptocurrency.
but who knows?
guy.
That could be a business manager. Then they use
Doge
his
to
name.
the moon,
He's
though.
not like
Same thing about. I think it's the same thing about Brett Favre. I think he was just a part of a thing, and he had people being like,
And he's the face of
hey,
it. Yeah, he's the face of it,
I don't
yeah.
think that he was like, yeah, go get that money from those poor
No.
people.
Doge.
I don't think it was like that.
Doge.
But you are responsible for it.
At the end of the
Doge.
day, if your name's involved,
Yeah,
yeah,
if your
it
name's
falls on
involved,
you.
you're responsible.
Dogecoin to the moon, dude. Look at that.
What's it at?
Look at that
40.
moon.
Well, 0.4, yeah.
Oh, there's another one, that XRP. That's the one.
Really?
Yeah, it started at like I forgot what it started at, but it's like that one's the one that's going
Oh,
hard.
I got some.
because he's a part of Trump somehow associated with that.
Oh, this is with the Hasbullah, this little dude.
Hasbullah.
Oh, yeah.
Casey floated the idea that because of this, when he was carrying Hasbullah and he thought he was an adult, that now he's just treating everyone like adults, and that's why he was talking to that.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Hasbullah.
That's
what it said, Hasbullah? Hasbullah?
The short guy. The short guy.
Is that a real video when you cradling him? Is it like,
Yeah.
did you know he was...
I thought it was a baby.
That's great.
There's a baby. And I didn't know I'm hungry. He's punching me. I don't know, man. I thought I ain't with children.
Yeah.
And I'm hugging on this guy.
That's a man he's holding.
I was hugging on this guy.
Yeah, I didn't know if you actually knew him.
Like
You just-
26 years old.
I didn't know if you were like playing it up for the camera or if you actually didn't know.
No, I did not know.
That's really funny, dude.
You know what I love about that?
That's why I'm with children, man.
What I love about that is
Hugging on this guy.
He genuinely is like, I wish I would have known. You know what I mean? Like he's saying, like, I wish I would
Yeah,
have
he's a
known.
little bit embarrassed about it. He's like, yeah, I was hugging on that man.
'cause,
In
like,
fairness,
no,
dude.
he also, you know what I love about that whole reaction? He's upset about it, and he's also like sad for this guy. He's like,
Yeah, he's like, it's tough,
it
man.
must be tough to be a little baby man.
Well, yeah. But
'Cause-
someone
'cause-
should have told him, hey, by the way, 26. He's coming up to you. He's 26. Guy's 26, not a baby.
Like this. You ain't doing this.
Because they don't live long, right? People with that
Boxers?
condition.
I think that...
No, they don't either. But the whatever condition Hasbullah has, they don't live like crazy long.
No, he doesn't. He won't, you know?
Is Benjamin
He's
Button?
too short.
That's what's sad. Yeah,
And he's planning on it. He's like just trying to get the bag. Like his appearance fee
Fuck
is
yeah, dude.
out of this world.
Absolutely.
Good for him.
Is anyone
Yeah,
pay-
he's just trying to make as much money and send it
Make that
back.
money.
People in the
Buy a
Middle East
fucking
are
smart
paying it,
car.
but here, ain't nobody paying.
He had about a year where he was in the States for a while and he would just pick
Use
up
that
bags.
every UFC and
Yeah.
shit.
Dude.
Yeah,
Get that money, dude. Get that fucking money.
people are paying to be
Get a
on
nice
top of
trench coat.
cakes
Get on
and
someone's
shit.
shoulders. Go into a fucking movie. What?
like the Sandlot.
I have a off-subject question.
Little rascals. Sorry.
You know when you see one of these, like, they spend a lot of money on surgery,
Hose?
transgender chicks,
Ah.
and I'm saying, and you see them from here up,
Yeah.
and they like certified
Banging?
dimes,
Banging?
dimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the camera pulls out, and there's clearly a dick.
Okay.
Okay.
Why did they only go halfway? Like,
Oh.
you spent
Money.
all the money from here to here?
Money.
I know, but you already spent to even get that. They gotta do shave surgery and all
but if
that
you do
stuff.
the bottom surgery, it's a lot more invasive.
Yeah, but it's
like you're
like
basically
work on
filleting your
the
dick
whole-
like a hot dog.
Right. But work
They ain't
on
trying to do that.
But work on the whole body all together. It's like it's like
Wondering.
No,
I'm
it's
just
not, no.
wondering.
You know what it is? It's like a project car. You can only work on so much at a time. It's expensive.
I
You
understand, but
ain't
if
gonna
you-
do just the whole car. Let's start with the engine.
I get it, but
No, that's not the engine.
It's not
though.
the engine.
This is
That's
not
the
the
thing.
engine.
All right,
That's the thing.
it's-
This
you-
is like the seats and
You're starting
No,
with the
it's not even.
exterior. You're starting with the exterior.
yeah, but that's
It's
weird.
a
to start with this shit.
project. It takes a few years.
But what I'm saying though is like some of them, these internet ones, where you're like,
They're probably just like, yeah, you know what? I don't need a pussy.
maybe it's
Fuck my
filters
butt.
or something. But sometimes you're just like, God damn, like this is a beautiful. Oh, it's a dick.
Yeah, but just
You know what
like
I mean?
Damn,
You're
your
like-
algorithm's different than mine, dog.
I just don't know. I'm just wondering. I wish one of them would respond to be like, this is why I only did this to here to here.
Money, probably, dude. Because
But this seems to be a lot of money too.
no,
though.
this is way cheaper than the fucking flaying the hot
Brendan's
dog.
looked into it.
Yeah, I've considered it, and it's very
It's
expensive.
how much to cut my wiener
Well, it's
off?
per inch, and
Yeah,
it's
but
fucking
The
expensive.
problem is from here to here, you can't fix that.
I can't.
No, you can't feminize this.
Why not?
I could.
What do you mean? Why not?
Why can't I?
I
It would
could.
be more. I bet you.
I
You could
know a
shave
guy.
off the nose
no,
a little
I
bit.
bet you this would be equally as expensive for you.
I know a guy.
Because
Yeah.
you'd have to fix the
A
ears.
lot of work.
The nose is
A
too
lot of-
manly.
A lot of
Their
work.
neck is thick as fuck.
Yeah.
You could just cut your
lot
dick
of-
off, go to emergency surgery, and be like, nah, you don't have to sew it back on, and it's free.
Oh, like if you're doing rhinoplasty, you just go, you know what?
Yeah. Throw some rhinoplasty in there, too.
Cockoplasty.
I know I'm getting septoplasty, but throw some rhino in there, too. Yeah. Oh, it's crooked? I didn't notice. Yeah. Shave it off.
You're saying like just remove my nose. I don't
yeah.
need it.
I was just doing it to breathe better, but if there's a bump, yeah, sure.
Hey, who would be
whittle
the-
it down?
who would-
Come out there's just no nose.
Hey, who would be the cheapest to transition in here?
Casey.
No, I mean just
No, he's too hairy.
yeah.
No, that you can easily shave that. You
No.
know, it's gonna be chin.
Chin.
Because you
Chin.
know, Asian women and men, they have the same body.
They don't have
So
the block. No, Chin has a blockhead though, like a fucking Lego piece.
That's
So-
that's not
hey.
gonna be good because my body will get
So
smaller.
what?
It'll be
So what? Just get big tits, even it out.
Just big hands.
Just get big bolt-ons, even it out, dude. Even it out,
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Nick. Nick's third.
No, Nick's hairy too.
bro.
The hair part is easy to get rid
It's
of.
not though. That 5 o'clock shadow. You know how much work you have to have done.
I don't care about this.
You go and you get the fucking
It's not.
waxing.
No, you just. I saw a lady boy there on Twitter though, man, and she was like, "Come on in and let's go home." And then some guy retweeted it. He was like, "Bro, listen to me right now, okay? I don't care if she's that fine. I'll suck whatever she has to fuck her." and everyone was like, "You're what, dude?" And he was like, "Yep, don't give a fuck."
Yep.
And he's like, "I'm straight."
Dude, bring that up.
Crazy. Yeah, see if you can find it. It was crazy, and she was, but like.
She was bad as fuck.
And then I thought about you, Eric, because like you're the one that was like, yeah, if I did it, and then I didn't know, and then they told me later. Like I feel like you'd be the least mad, but like I was looking at her and I'd be like, man, no, I'd be
I'm
fucking
talking
mad.
about, but I'm talking about if it's the full thing. And
Yeah.
you don't know.
No, you have no idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, right. No dick. Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
I know that. I know that.
I'm saying it's the full thing. You
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
And then later you find out. You're like, what are you?
Nah,
talking
I
about?
would be furious.
You swiped, but you swiped. You don't know if she has diseases. You don't know nothing about her. You don't know if she's a good person. She could be a murderer. You don't know nothing.
doing
You just
based off looks.
You were just smashing off looks, smashing right.
I don't
so
want
now
her
you mad.
to be
You find out.
a
You know.
man. I'd rather her be a murderer than a man. Chris Lee has said it.
With the glasses too.
I'd rather her be a fucking. Okay, what if you found out that? Okay, what if you found out
Here we go. I love
that?
it. What if?
What if you found out that the woman used to be still female, but she used to be an ostrich or a crocodile, and like legit.
Fucking stupid.
I know. Hey, look. I mean, this is just fucking whatever, man. What if you found out that the woman actually used to be like a little mouse or something, and she got a bunch of surgery and hormones to become a beautiful hot dime, and you fucked her, and she was like, "There's something I got to tell you, dude. First of all, do you have any cheese around? I'm starving. Second of all, you're not gonna believe this, but here's an old photo of me, and it's just on the floor in the hole, and through it, and she's like this.
Yeah.
He goes,
Well, first
that's
of all,
me. And he
first
goes,
of all,
what?
That would be really amazing.
Yeah.
How the fuck do we get here?
But like, I don't know. I think you'd be upset if like
You'd be more upset if it was a dude.
I would be.
Yeah.
I'd be like, a little mouse, huh? You were still female? All right, I can get into that. That's my new
but
king.
it's a male mouse.
Well, male mouse is different, dude. Because I only want Filipinos delivering my mail. Dude,
That would be amazing surgery.
I'm racist. What?
First of all, do you have any cheese?
And then you're wondering why. Now you know why.
You're
You go.
so
You at her house
That
and
is the
you
funniest
open the
part.
refrigerator and you're just like,
Yeah,
this girl likes a lot of
yeah.
cheese.
You want you like sharp
First of all,
cheddar?
do you have any cheese? Second of all, sorry, I thought that was a cat. Dude.
So dumb.
I'm so sorry. I thought that was a cat. Do you have a cat?
dumb.
No? All right, I'll come in.
That wouldn't be
so
more
stupid.
weird for you.
No.
I mean, it would be weirder because I've never heard of it. But
You'd
I
feel
would be-
less gay.
I'd fuck her again. Just not if she was a guy. If she was a
You'd
mouse-
feel less gay if
It'd be
it's a-
kind of cool. Be like, yo, you see my baddie? Yo, sit down. First of all, do you have any cheese? She's hungry. But she used to be a mouse, dude.
Yeah, cut to like, what if she gets pregnant and a little half mouse, half Chris comes out?
Cute.
Cuties.
Still had the Dalia eyebrows and shit.
Yeah.
This big ears.
Long forehead.
Same nose.
Yeah.
All right, well, really good fashion sense. So fuck off.
You got anything else, Nick?
Yeah.
Really good fashion sense.
Where is it?
First off, do you have any cheese? That's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
stupid.
It's
man.
completely stupid. This I saw.
I haven't seen this.
You see everything apparently.
This was in the New Zealand Parliament.
So they're not supposed to do that?
It's
Or?
filibustering in their style.
They're doing it to protest a contentious bill that would reinterpret a 184-year-old treaty between the British and indigenous Maori people. Yeah, he's friends like, I don't know what to do with that.
It's fine.
And I'm sorry, do they think by doing that big song and dance that it didn't get passed?
That's how they protest. Hey, it's fine. It's all going to work out.
I wish they did that here.
Anyway, thanks for that. That was beautiful. Can we sign that bill? It's all good. We love when you do that, by the way. Love it. I'll do it with you next time. Let me know. I'll do it while I'm signing.
This was in the
Oh,
Olympics.
this is great. This is so cringy.
Oh, I don't know what this is.
It's
this-
they're from
okay.
the Dream Team, basically.
Yeah. Oh, no. These
And
are
then they
white.
just get annihilated.
White's doing it?
Yeah, look at the white guy in the back.
We need
Oh,
something
no.
like this for our podcast.
You know, one of the guys like, man.
Look
do
at
we-
him.
You know, one of them was like, man, do we have to do this in front of LeBron? And that they lost by 60 points.
No.
Yes. Look at James. Look at James Harden's like,
Wait, so that's New Zealand? Okay.
Yeah.
This is old though.
it's like 4 years old.
Look at the white
And they
guy.
got stomped.
No, I'm just saying because I can tell by the team. Derrick Rose
Yeah.
hasn't been on the team.
It's cool. I mean, it's cool,
Our team's like, okay,
I'll work on fundamentals.
let's throw some alley-oops and put our nuts in their face then, huh? That's all that happened.
Cock of my nuts.
Okay, well, very cool. Now we're going to play basketball.
That is, I mean, it's cool. It looks cool, but like,
Not
what's
there.
it for?
Don't do
yeah,
it there.
I don't know. But that's my whole
wait,
thing.
but
I
by
did a
the
bit
way,
on it on this
how
Grow
is doing-
my last special. Going Chrisley.com, get it.
But how is that any different from like singing a song before
No,
a
nothing.
game.
It's nothing. That's
You know what I
stupid
mean?
too. I don't do
Are you
that.
talking about the national anthem?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
It's a
hey,
tradition.
Nelly, go home.
Yeah, it's
I don't
No,
want.
Nelly's not singing the national anthem. I fucked with that. They're doing that.
the same.
They used to. No, it's not. They used to do that before war. You're playing basketball. It would be like if the Dallas Cowboys were like, everybody.
Yeah.
No, but if that's a tradition,
Michael
that
Irving. Yeah.
How long ago Michael Irving played? It just sounds good in the song.
Aikman. How is Troy Aikman not a black guy? Look at his features.
Everybody.
Are we done so we can fix the mic?
Charles Haley.
Yep.
No,
Wow,
we got
you're really going back.
So now what?
we got 10 minutes
Nate
For what?
Newton.
for this episode.
Oh, okay. Wow, that flew by. I guess it's the sandals.
Oh, shut up. The sandals.
Real quick, do you have any cheese?
Got any cheese?
Real quick, before we get started, any cheese?
That's funny, man.
That was funny, buddy.
Good job for me, man. You know, it's like you live your whole life and you obsess about comedy, and every now and then you come out with a banger, dude. And that's how it went. You know, so whatever. I was on stage in fucking. By the way, I have a bunch of YouTube stand-up. I just threw it on there on my channel, and
Nobody's ever done that.
No. I know, but I have a bunch. Like, I just keep pumping shit out because I just keep fucking having so much fun. I'll tell you this, man. I'm having so much fun on stage now.
Were you not having fun before?
No. I was. I always was. But you know, you go through ups and downs. But like. Something about this year, I'm just having so much fucking fun on stage, bro.
That's good.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not.
Really? You know what sucks? No, it sucks though, because sometimes you
Talk
go through
about
shit.
being real.
Yeah.
You should be in sandals and slippers, man.
No,
Fuck
no,
you, bro.
but I'm saying I like hearing that.
Yeah.
From him and the perspective, because like recently I'm
Yeah,
being,
no, it
if I'm being
happens.
100.
You're
I have
over it.
Not been having. I'm not over it. No. It's because
Yeah.
of what's going on in the world.
Yeah. I get that. I
You know,
get that.
I can't it's like look. This is it's all the politics and all the stuff, and then
We're tired of it.
Some of the places I go do comedy, I'm like, I can't be myself or whatever, and I'm like, I don't like this. Listen, I'm left of center.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
I'm not far left, but I'm left of center.
Yeah, it's a
but
shame.
I see these things coming, like cancel culture and all
Right.
that kind of stuff. That is partially the reason why this
Right.
guy won.
Of course.
Because people are sick of that shit.
Of course.
Men are sick of being told they're toxic just for being a man.
Of course.
All
dude.
this shit. So when I'm
Try
on
being
stage,
white.
I had like a wild set of one night.
Hell yeah.
A week ago, like right after
Where
the
at?
election, I was at the Comedy Store and I was on stage and I was just
pretty
like,
woke there.
I know, but I was on one.
The audiences aren't woke though.
No,
right?
they're not though. But
No.
but it was a weird vibe. So I'm in there and I'm just like,
I don't know.
I'm just immediately like, he won the popular vote. You know why he won the popular vote? Because, and then I just was going in.
It's probably great, though.
But I can't stand, it's like, like Jimmy Kimmel is crying on television talking
God,
about,
dude.
like, this is a terrible day for women. And I'm like, yo, bro,
dude.
50% of women voted for
Yeah.
him. They made their choice.
I don't get
Like,
Jimmy
why are
Kimmel.
you up here crying about
I don't
this
get Jimmy
shit?
Kimmel's like, you live in this bubble. How did you get so
weird.
pussy? How in the world did you get so soft?
But anyway.
Like, if there's an actual civil war, you're the first dude to get murdered.
Fine. Yeah, I mean,
You're so
And that's
fucking
not gonna
soft.
happen.
But
And the
that's-
thing is, like, anyways,
We better hope not.
Getting back to what I'm saying, though, is that so then
It'll be like Saving Private Ryan, but he'll be the one that shoots the fucking soldier that didn't shoot him earlier. You know, the fucking at the end, he's shooting Jimmy Kimmel.
I just haven't been. So I have to find out how I'm going to get.
You gotta
past
find
it.
your why.
Yeah, I gotta find. Yeah, because I just feel like there's still a little bit of it. So anytime if I say a joke that I think like, hey, let's just laugh at stuff, and the crowd
You're a little tight?
you get a little tight. I just be like, hey, this is why you won, right?
Yeah.
this vibe right here. Get rid of this
It's
vibe.
like, it's kind of like when you say when you're doing a joke and you're doing a joke about blowjobs or something and you go too far and then women are like, ew, and you're like, you're the ones that do it.
Yep.
You're not saying ew when his cock is 5 inches down your throat.
Yeah.
That's way grosser than me talking about it.
Bro, I'm right there with you.
Hey, I never had a cock in my face. Ma'am.
But I tell you what, I think,
Ma'am, do you have any cheese?
But I really think that a lot of people feel the same way, but they're caught in a thing where you can't say anything.
Of course.
So what I'm saying is, I think people that actually go to comedy shows, the people that the majority of them,
they're over it. They don't care either.
They want to hear, and then they see their favorite comic, and they feel like, oh, I think that joke could have been better if he would have went this far with it. And I understand it's just jokes, and I can move on with my life.
What if you stayed away from it though? What if would you have more fun if you stayed out of the politics? Like Chris, just talk about animals.
I go real hard against a lot of shit though.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about Donald Trump and Joe Biden, but I talk a lot about the culture and
Gotcha.
shit.
Yeah, but again, you're in a really unique situation to be like, fuck it.
Yeah, I'm big enough. Yeah,
you know, it's fuck it.
Yeah.
So like,
you already know they're chill if they're at Chris's show.
Yeah. Well, as a matter of fact, that's what I say if you're if you're mad and you're here, you're not even a fan.
Yeah, why are you here?
No, you came to the wrong show.
What you got? Were you protesting? For And then it's like the irony of that too is like I always think this when you like this you're at a big show, you know, and there's this two people, one girl who's just looking like I don't know if I and then you just go, oh, you think you're right?
Right.
So you're the one that's right. All these people are having a good time, but maybe you don't think for a second it could be you.
Yeah.
And I think here's the thing as a comic, have a little bit of like being an empath, only in the sense that like you see so many people, and if you're like you do crowd work, you can see someone and you can kind of get like you feel their story. Yeah. You know what I mean? You can look at sometimes and then you might have said something and you see a reaction and you just oh maybe I think this person is reacting because of this, and I would say like 70% of the time we're right. Yeah. Because one night I'm doing a joke about like I had this joke about the crazy age drugs. You know. I just think they're funny. It's a funny commercials for these age drugs, and I look over and I love that joke. There's people over here, they're laughing, and then I get into that. And I could see a whole group of people, they stop laughing, and I'm going and I look over at them and I just go, look at you guys. Yeah. And I went like this and I looked, I said, oh, that's your gay friend, right? And you guys are trying to, and then they all started laughing.
Right. Because
that's exactly what it was.
Yeah.
And it's just like the fact that we live in we've been living in a society where we go, we shouldn't laugh at things. But I think people are sick of that.
Yeah,
and that's
the majority.
That's your job.
The majority, yeah.
And that's why he won the popular vote too.
Yes.
The popular vote.
For a number of reasons, yes.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But
that's a big reason.
It's compartmentalized.
There's a number of reasons, but that's a big one.
That's a huge reason.
So I think
he's right. It's a huge reason.
When you go to, but see, sometimes I feel like when people go to like a person's show, I think it messes with their comedy. One thing I know about you is that you have like you have a way of like just being like, I'm in this. Yeah. You're bringing people into your world. Yeah. You're not going into their world.
No, absolutely.
You know what I mean? And I feel like there's a lot of comics who are like really big, and you don't necessarily.
They're scared to ruffle any feathers. Yeah, because they know.
Because they're just like, they don't even do comedy like that. They're not experimenting. They're not trying.
They're playing for that crowd.
Yeah. And when you make so much money, you're like, I don't care.
They don't want to ruffle the feathers. That's all it is.
So it's like, I don't know. And listen, like I like to ruffle feathers.
Yeah.
Well,
you don't. I mean,
I'm a feather rustler.
You find the comedy in it, though. You're not out there trying to just be abrasive and rustle feather.
No, you're not trying to be offensive.
But sometimes
you're not Ari Shaffir.
Yes.
Yeah, a lot of people do it to do it.
Yeah.
But you know what?
It's their thing. That's not your thing.
I think I've said this before, but the thing is, what I feel though is like what's affected comedy is podcasting.
Absolutely.
So sometimes I feel for myself, I go, oh, wait a minute. I don't want to podcast on stage.
It's gotten me better, but yeah.
But we're constantly thinking of things. And then we go, oh, I think that's funny. And you go on stage.
Yeah.
Like I just did that the other day. Just
just riffing.
Right.
Yeah. Even if I'm
with Griffin.
Even sometimes if I say shit to you guys in the chat, I go, oh, you know what? That's funny.
Yeah.
And I'll go
funny
on.
Premises.
I went on stage and did that joke the other night at the Comedy Store. I was talking about Tyson and
about being 70.
No. But I was saying like he's old and he shouldn't be fighting, right? And then the crowd's like, yeah, he looks old. I feel like it's like because that old man should not be fighting this young man, right? Didn't it look like that? Then I said, that's how we feel about transgender athletes.
Yeah.
100%.
Then everybody went like, what? And I was so now it's different.
That's too much.
Oh, it's different. So common sense doesn't work now.
Right.
And so then it's like, but I think that's funny.
But I think that's why.
Well, it doesn't matter. As long as you think it's funny, it's fine.
Yeah. I just think it's funny how inconsistent we are.
Right.
That's the point.
But also back to your point with the left, I think they do a lot of things right, but the one thing they did wrong was run on that narrative, the common sense narrative, where people are like, bro, transgender in sports? even though it's not a huge issue, but when you're saying, no, it's fine, people go, nah, I don't even understand it. I'm out. I'm voting over here.
Yeah, a lot of little things like that. But it's interesting.
Like all that added up.
But I'm glad to hear you having a good time.
Yeah, I'm glad you're having a good time.
But I think that's, again.
It kind of annoys me when comics say that, but I'm glad
When they say they're having a good time?
No.
Yeah.
Really? Why?
I don't know, because I hear it so much.
Wait, hold on. What? You hear what so much?
Comics going, dude, I'm just having so much fun on stage right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
mainly the ones on like Jimmy Kimmel or so. I'll see a snip.
Oh,
and they're like,
yeah.
dude, I'm having so much fun on
It's
stage
different.
right now.
It's different.
It's different for you.
I know what you're saying.
I'm not saying, yeah.
No.
But this
I know
is
you're not saying that about me.
because I feel
Hold
like.
on, real quick. It's either that or, dude, my material right now, I'm getting ready for this hour. It's never been better.
Oh, no, yeah. Well, that's, yeah.
No, but what I'm saying is one thing that I've known about Chris since the first time we ever met. I've always thought that like your biggest appeal is how much fun you're having on stage.
100%.
You know what I
Chris
mean?
is the good time Charlie.
Yeah.
And when you're not having fun, we're fucked.
Right.
Yeah. So it's something about
including
like
this
it's
podcast.
fun to make fun of you. I always, I always
yeah.
do say like you're going to do your jokes upside down because that's the thing you would do. You know what I mean? So it's
silly.
Like, he's silly.
You better bring the silliness.
No. But I'm saying it's like that's like and so when I have to find my thing because I feel it. I go on stage and I go, I don't want to do this.
Yeah. Well, it's tough when you're talking about the actual shit that's actual.
No, even stuff that I'm even other things. I just feel like
You're exhausted.
I'm exhausted by the whole environment. So I gotta reinvigorate myself.
I think too though.
sorry.
I think for you though too, Eric, you've been doing stand up so long, you can do so much other shit too. Like you're directing, you're an amazing director.
I'm trying to do. I'm about to be Matt Rife. I'm doing another one.
Oh, nice.
Damn, Matt Rice's doing another special.
Yeah, I
that
know.
motherfucker don't slow down.
Well, but is he doing a crowd work one?
No.
Or no, a real one. Okay.
This is
Not that it's not real to do crowd work one, but yeah.
Well, did you see that? There's a guy on HBO doing a British one. He's British, and he did this thing. It was like it's all about encouraging the crowd to heckle him.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And then he just lights him up.
Yeah.
That's fun if he's good at it.
But it was. I just think like I don't know. And that's not. You know what? Another thing too. I think I was just. I'm discouraged by. Like I'm like
the direction is going.
I guess like I'm really. I know I'm funny.
Yeah.
I'm hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's like, and I realize like that's not the thing that they want to take and put on television or give specials to.
Right. Whatever
that.
it is. Right.
It's got to be some weird narrative now.
See,
It's
I
like
think,
something-
but
can
see,
we
I
just
think
be funny?
I think it's going to come back though. Eric.
It might. Yeah.
I think there's been enough horrible specials and people that probably shouldn't have been famous, and I think the pendulum's going to swing.
I got to say this. Dude, I saw Jeff Dye the other night at the Hollywood Improv.
He's great.
Listen, I've
Killer.
seen Jeff for years. I met him when he was really young in Seattle. All right.
Yeah.
I have never laughed at him like I laughed the other night.
Yeah.
This dude he has found his.
Yeah.
He found his voice.
Yeah, he's great.
He's found like how he wants to talk about the things.
No
he
one
wants to
deserves
talk
it
about.
more either.
And he is. I was like, I told him, I said, dude.
Yeah.
But you know why? But you know,
I just want to give him a shout out.
But you know
Check
why?
out Jeff Dye.
Yeah,
No,
shout out
absolutely.
Jeff Dye. That's my boy. But also, this first time ever in stand up, he's sober. He's not fucking
that's
things up,
me too.
sabotaging. He's sober, so his writing's never better. His work ethic.
But I think it's also about like he's leaned into like, hey,
Who he is.
He was like I didn't leave the Democratic Party. The Democratic Party left me.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'm right here right now, and he knows how to talk about
Yes.
it.
Yeah,
he knows how to express it, and I
great.
think it's great.
He also said like he was like, dude, I used to do jokes about like cats and stuff, and nobody gave a shit. Now I talk about what I want, and people give a shit. So good.
Yeah.
You know, he's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's great.
His whole
great.
transgender stuff is fucking
He's just
hilarious.
great. He's funny and makes sense.
You just got to be into it. I mean, that's what I'm saying. So I got to get back into what I find funny and not worry about it. But
Is
I
this
just
that
been
guy?
feeling weird.
Chin and I were at your show where you guessed that guy was gay when his whole table tightened
Oh,
up.
that was.
Yeah, that was the one we were at.
Oh, see, that's what I'm saying.
What gave it away? The lip gloss?
No, Chin was the gay guy.
But it definitely was just the people with the gay guy who tightened up because
Yeah,
they
of
were
course.
worried how he would feel.
Of course.
And then you called it out, and yeah, it was
Then
awesome.
And they
Good time.
all started laughing because I called out what they were actually doing, and they were like, "Oh my God, you're gay!" And I just think that, like, I really feel like people want to.
I need a nail clipper.
At everything.
But they don't want to offend anybody because we became the don't offend people culture. We're so worried about offending everybody. There shouldn't be a place for it in comedy at all, or podcasting for that matter.
James Acaster here, reporting for the best evening of his life. Before we begin, here are the house rules.
There are no rules.
Yeah, there are no
James
rules.
Acaster cannot get annoyed at the audience if they heckle, talk amongst themselves, go on their phones, or are quieter than he would like. Richard, what is wrong with you, mate? James Acaster may not single anybody out who was not heckled. The most cringe moment of my entire life, and I was the only person there for it. Even though he spent his entire career trying to meticulously control every single detail in every single show he's ever done, James Acaster has to accept whatever happens. Look, if you haven't enjoyed the show tonight, please take some consolation in the fact it used to be a lot worse.
Not one joke, huh?
No, my thing is this. Listen. I don't know this guy.
I'm sure
more
he's
power
great.
to him.
I'm sure he's great.
And I mean,
yeah.
he looks like he reminds me of someone like Jim Carrey, early Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
This wasn't enough for him. Like stand-up wasn't enough for Jim
Right.
Carrey.
He has to mix it
Needed
up.
to be like
Yeah, hype
so.
it.
I fully I see this
creative,
guy going on
yeah.
whatever. Right?
Yeah.
I get all that.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, this is a lack of respect for the art form of stand-up comedy.
Oh wow.
Okay, they're not him. I'm saying
HBO
HBO being like, well, because they don't believe stand-up comedy is enough.
can live on its own.
They don't believe because they've oversaturated it so much
Right.
that they've put so many horrendous comics or people who are not ready to put out an hour. They put out so much of that.
HBO and Showtime.
And Showtime and Netflix and all these people, they put out whatever, Brendan. Okay?
Let's toss myself in there.
They've put out so much trash.
Both of them.
That they go, well, now we have to, let's find something else.
Yeah. No, just put the good guys on.
Just put less.
Yeah. Right.
Do 6 a year like you used to do.
Just
Make sure
less.
they're great.
Make it something that's
Yeah.
like, and even the greats, even someone like Chappelle, we don't need 7 in 3 years.
No,
from
it's
him.
too much. That's
You know?
not the art form.
You know what I mean? And so it's like less, but it becomes such a business about like, hey, let's.
Yeah.
And then you get this and then
Content.
But then what I'm saying is, actual stand-up gets lost because they shouldn't call that a comedy special in the sense of what people think of.
That should
a
be an
guy
event.
on stage
That's just an
telling
event.
jokes, and yeah.
That's an event.
like a one-man show or something like that. I don't know. The wording needs to be different. But anyways, like
It's
I
something
say,
different. It's like
this is no shade or hate on
you know
this
what that
guy.
is?
You're saying it's not stand up, I guess?
Yeah.
It's not the same art form, but that to me that's the same as like Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson. That's a different thing than professional
Right. It's
boxing.
not box. It's not.
No, it's not, you're not seeing the two highest level boxers.
Right.
There's a lane for
Well, but
it.
HBO
but
is
don't call it
sanctioning that
boxing.
as stand up, though.
Yes.
That's and
that's the problem.
Netflix is sanctioning that as boxing.
I know that, but
that's
the
what I'm
boxing
saying.
commission, they didn't do it.
Yeah, they did.
I thought that one of them.
No,
didn't do it.
the Texas State Commission
all right,
sanctioned
yeah.
that.
No, this
Just
is
like
great. This is
HBO
actually a
sanctioned that.
great analogy, and I totally agree because
Thank you.
Because then you had the purists, the fighters,
Hate
who
it.
are seeing this and they're like, "Oh man, what is this?"
Yeah.
So what I'm saying, but the thing is, they did it for what? Because casuals don't know any
Yeah,
better. And they're like,
correct.
"Oh, this
There
guy's
you go.
famous."
It's the
and this and
same
that.
thing.
and this is what they're doing.
They just want views.
They
They
just
don't
want
care
views.
about the quality. Yes.
views.
I don't know how I feel
They're not
about
trying
it.
to break people. They're not trying to like. Introduce people,
Challenge
to like
people.
funny
Yeah,
or anything.
man.
It's just like this guy's already got views. Let's put this person here and that kind of stuff. And I think that's
It's short-sighted.
I think it's killing the art. form.
Yeah, it's
Hell yeah.
short-sighted. You're not investing in the
all I'm
art.
saying.
I don't
Yeah.
know how I feel about that. I'll have to think about it. But I will be in Atlanta, and I will be in Portland,
Andover.
Maine, and Portland, Oregon,
Lubbock,
and
Texas.
Covina, and a bunch of different places. Go to chrislea.com,
Friday night.
get tickets.
Andover. Come check me out.
That it? Drive fast, all gas. We're giving this Mustang Dark Horse 1 of 1 away December 15th. I will deliver it dressed as Santa Claus to whoever wins. It's the ultimate Christmas gift. Enter to win it for your dad, your brother, your gay aunt who wants a hot rod, whatever you want to do. Drive fast, all gas. It's going down right now. We have the best merch we've ever had. We're releasing more this freaking Friday, so make sure you get you some. DriveFastAllGas.com. That's it, kids. We're out.